Welcome back, everybody. So a couple weeks ago, we did some cat houses, and I never returned the favor by doing some dog houses, so I thought, what better thing to do than cover some dog houses? Now, the first house is quite literal. It's a dog. It is not a dog-friendly house. You'd have to build something on the main floor. But I promise you the other 4 are very dog-friendly, and you heard me right, the other 4, which means we have 5 this week. I am playing with the numbers, and I think 5 might be the better way to go. So only time will tell, but let's go ahead and jump into the game and see what houses I found. Alright, so we're going to start with the one and only dog house. So this is a doggy starter home by Kennedy858. It is a starter home, so it's just under $20,000. It's a 1-bed, 1-bath on a 30 by 20 lot. I'm not quite sure why they wanted it on a 30 by 20. You'll see what I mean when we go into the lot. It can go on a lot smaller of a lot. But it says this starter home was built to look like a dog. It has all the essentials plus an easel, barbecue, gardening plots, a TV, and a computer. He's a little rough, but I love him. Please comment if you have any name suggestions. I went ahead and put it in Willow Creek, and as you can see, you could put this in a lot smaller of a lot. Alright, so here we have the literal doghouse. So as you can see, it's completely shaped like a dog. Does it have a tail? I do believe it is a tailless dog. But also, as you can see, I don't know why it's on this size lot. It just called for it, so I put it on there. Unless I accidentally am in the wrong size lot. I'm on a 30 by 20, so let's jump into tab mode and see how we get in this thing. So here's the pathway, and it looks like we're going all the way to the back leg. So they do have the mailbox by their front door. And then what you do is you come into this door right here, and you are greeted by a nice ladder to go up. Okay, so when we go up, we are greeted by a very tiny house. So you have a very small kitchen, but you have your sink, stove, full-size fridge, and a little dining area. Then when you go through this door, you have a bedroom for 1, and it does have a little workspace in here with its computer. And I'm going to assume the bathroom's in here. Well, this is quite a spacious bathroom. I am quite surprised. You got a full bath and shower combo and a toilet. It does look like you would need to go to the kitchen to wash your hands, though. And then, right around the corner, we have our next set of steps. And when you get to the top, here is your TV lounge area. Out this door, we have a lovely space. We have a lovely deck that you can grow some plants. You can paint some paintings. You can grill out and have a nice seating area. So like I said, you couldn't actually have a dog. This one just looks like a dog, so I thought it'd be fun to show. But I promise you the other ones are fully dog friendly. So here's the top floor and then the main floor, because this doesn't count, but you really could add so much to this. Okay, let's go to house number 2. You may notice the lighting behind me change a little bit. It's just too nice not to have the window opened, so the clouds are starting to roll in. But we've been raining all month here in Wisconsin, so I need to get some vitamin D where I can. Okay, so our next house is Dog Breeder Trainer House. Oh, I didn't mention the first house, starter friendly and base pack. The next house, Dog Breeder Trainer House. These are the packs used. It's by Z3ST01, and there's an original by Sarah B. It's on a 30 by 30, 2-bed, 1-bath, and just under 50,000. It says perfect for 2 big dogs, 1 lap dog, and then it said credits go to the rightful owner of the trailer I used. So they must have redone the trailer a little bit. Now I did place this in Brindleton Bay, so let me get over there. And I placed it right up here. Okay, so here is what it looks like from the outside. We'll get a closer look going in, but you can already see they have like dog training outside and everything. So it's also completely fenced in so your dogs cannot escape. But here is how you would enter the house. They got their electrical up front. It's not really protected, but that's okay. It's The Sims. So you come in and you're greeted with a lounge room. So you do have a TV. It looks like you have a laptop over there as well. And then if we go to the right, we have a full kitchen and a dining room, and it's very nice because you can fit 4 Sims right there. They did a very good job with the use of space they had. And then to the door to the left, we have a full-size bathroom, so a tub and a shower separate, along with a sink and toilet. And does it have a mirror? No mirror in this one. Also, the tiling with the wall tiles is very interesting. All right, then the door next door is an infant's room. Look at the little bug. It's so cute. But yeah, we got a little infant's room, so a child can grow up in this room and you can alter it as they grow. Then we're going to go across the house, and in through this door is the adult's bedroom. So here's a bedroom for a singular couple, and they even have a dog toy and a dog bed in here. Obviously it works for a cat as well, but you know what I didn't see? A dog feeder inside. Alright, it looks like the only way to get into the fenced-in backyard is coming back through the front door and going through this door right here. But as you round the corner here, you will see the nice agility course they've created for their dogs. So you have everything you need completely set up. It looks like they even might have some poop back here. Definitely a used house. Then they have created a nice little pond area. And a tub out here. I've seen people do that. They'll put tubs outside to wash the dogs. I don't think they can actually use that pool though. And then you have 2 kennels. So like they said, they're using it as a dog breeding or training grounds. So you have a kennel for each dog. And each kennel has a dog dish and a dog bed. And it looks like a toy. They each have some toys. And they have fans to stay cool. Might be a little chilly in the winter though. And here is a top view of the house. Alright, let's go to the next house. It's also in Brindleton Bay. The next house is called, I apologize for my pronunciation, Kaloroizibuda, and it is by 98 Cactus, about 67,000, 3-bed, 2-bath on a 30 by 20 lot. Didn't have a full description. Here are the packs used. I did set this in Brindleton over here. All right, here is our next house. You're going to see the little doggy area. I can't wait to show you under the shed. But here's our little dog area, and then the house will have some dog things in it as well. They do have a tree that you could build a tree house, and just some cute planters around all the windows. Okay, here's a look at the front of the house. And if we take a right, you will see they have some agility stuff outside for the dog. And then they have a little dog house they built. And yes, they use these doggy doors that you can find in build mode. And look it, they have a toy chest. They have a stuffed animal that's actually for kids, so I bet your toddlers would crawl in there. Lots of dog balls everywhere and dog toys. They have lighting. They have a bed for them. They even have a dog dish. I'm curious if a sim can crawl through the doggy door to fill that. But look how cute this is! And then onto the house. So we come up the steps, and it looks like they have their garbage right there. Got a beautiful door, and when we walk in, they make it look very spacious by putting mirrors to the right and a place to put all your belongings to the left. And then you are greeted with a big kitchen. And I like the whites and blues together. Most of you know blue is my favorite color, and that is like one of my favorites right there. Love it with the gold. Maybe that's my new thing. So very pretty. They have some shelves over there. Got a full-size dining room. And then there's a door to the right and a door to the left. So let's go left first. And we have a bathroom. So you can see the toilets around the corner. You have a shower. Wow, they really made use of their space. Let's go in a little. We're going to go in the shower a little bit here. So they have shelving everywhere. They put this mirror over the windows. They put their clutter everywhere they possibly could. I like it. Then to the other door, we're greeted with the rest of the house. It's weird how they have this closed off and not a hallway, but to each their own. So look at all the clutter they use, but there's another dog bed and some toys for them. This could be their living room area. There's just no TV, which is totally fine. And you got dog treats, you got statues, you got the dog bowls, you have your cat posts as well. So let's go to the left first. We are greeted with an infant/toddler's room. Very cute. They have all the clutter and toys you could possibly need for an infant right now. And look at the cute mobile above the bed. And then across the way, we have a bedroom. They have their wardrobe right here with the mirror to make the room look bigger. And then they have a bassinet in here if they just had a baby. And they have a workstation. And look at their cute signs. I like it. Then as we continue through here, yes, this is also a cat-friendly house. Here's the living room. I guess that's the lounge room. This is living room. But cats can be in here because we got scratching posts, but we also have a fireplace and TV. And I like how they worked this around the wall. So if we go left first, we are greeted with another infant/toddler bedroom. So this one's pink, the other one was blue. And it has like the same theme going on with the same mobile, they just chose different colors. And then across the way is a bathroom. So they do have the litter box for the cats. They have a little speaker in here for relaxation if you're taking a bath, which also is very useful for the dogs. And toilet and clutter. This pink plant on the toilet's very cute. Didn't know it existed. So I'm very curious to see this from the top. Okay, so you walk into your kitchen, dining room, bathroom, then like this is like your little entryway into the rest of the house. It's a very interesting concept. All right, let's check out house number 4. Forgot what house number we were on for a second there. Okay, house number 4 is called Dog Lovers Rock by Posadnica. Just about 86,000 on a 30 by 20 lot, 2-bed, 1-bath, and they just use a lot of hashtags. Now, here is everything they used from packs. You will see I don't own Batu. This is one of the ones where I just don't want to buy it, but they do have nice stuff still. It's flooring, and as you can see from the picture, it's right outside, so I placed it anyways. So this is in Oasis Springs, so we'll go there. So I placed it right here, and I actually think that's where they placed it for the purpose of the background match their photos. All right, so here is our next house. You'll see they got a lot going on. They got a flag put up, they got a satellite. They did a lot of useful things, like making it look like there was AC and a generator and a chimney and all of that jazz. You will see outside, this is where they use a different flooring. So just replace it with concrete, which is fine by me. But you can see outside they have a little dog agility, and we'll enter in through here in a minute. They do have a doggy door from the outside as well. They put some horse barrels in here, so I guess you could have a horse if you'd like. In the back, they also have a whole bunch of agility items and a dog toy bin, and we'll see the rest of this in tab mode. So when you come up, you'll see they do have another doggy toy bin right here with one of the balls laying out. And when you enter, this is such a great concept how they did this. This is still the outside. So they have a little lounge area outside to relax. They have some candles. It's very, in my mind, zen. And I think that's a speaker. And I don't even know where to go first. I like the idea that we do the outside. So they have a little fishbowl right here. And then if we go through this beaded area, a little workspace. So it looks like the only actual skill you can do is painting. But they have a little painter's corner for you. Got a mirror. A place for the cats if you want to have some cats in your household. Okay, then we're going to go right. We're just going to do the whole outside tour now. So if we come back out here, we're still technically outside, and we were technically outside before, is a patio area. So they do have a grill, which I feel like that's going to start a fire, a nice place to eat, and then they do have a gate to get back to that agility course, a place to plant something you would like, little lounge area, and 2 doors. Okay, let's go through this door. You are greeted by the kitchen. Okay, this is very tight, very hard to show. So it looks like you would sit at a bar, and that actually is a bar table. It's not like the normal countertops, that is a bar. And then you come over here and you see they do have a stove, microwave, dishwasher, sink, and fridge. I don't really know if they can prep anywhere in here, but it is a cute kitchen, and I like the colors they've used. When we back out, we go through this door, and in here we have a little office. So it looks like they do a little photography. I think that's for looks, and a little laptop. This is seriously, it's just an office. Okay, now we're going to go back around. Then we have this door that was close to the front. And this was a bedroom. And you have your dog or cat bed on the floor right there. The thing that differs this from the cat houses is it has the agility stuff out back and a lot more dog toys. But a very relaxing house. And I like this floating candles. Did not know it existed. I'm assuming they have their own bathroom. They sure do. So they made it a massive walk-in shower. And then they have a toilet and sink. Everything you could need, and pretty colors. I like this. Back into the hallway we go. Then we're gonna go through this door. What's behind door number? What number are we on? Okay, so we have another bathroom. So this must be this is more of a shared bathroom. You have a tub to wash the dogs, and you do have a shower as well, which I didn't know there was a tile to match that shower, unless they may have. You can, if you hold Alt when you have your cheats on, you can actually push the showers into the wall a little bit and then match the wallpaper. So that might be what they did. And then when you go through this door, oh, this is the dog room. So the only way to get in here is through the bathroom, but the doggies can get in here, and this is where their food is kept in their main bedroom. And it's got all the posters. Okay, now we must go up through that ladder. Okay, here's the ladder. Okay, when we go up, we have a very, very relaxing space, it looks like, because they have the meditation right there and a chess table. And then through this door, we have another bedroom. 2 people can't fit in here. It looks like that was maybe supposed to be centered, but I like the blacks and blues together. Love this. I would own that. And yes, because of the color. But I like all the art they have up in here. It's really pretty. Okay, and then we come back out and go around the corner. And this is how you get out onto the patio. So they have a candle out here, but you could definitely add whatever you'd like out here, whether it be a skill item or a bench. So that was a little complicated to get through. There's a lot of doors. So here was the top floor with its own bedroom. I would definitely add a bathroom up there, especially how you get up there. And then here is the main floor. So this technically is all outside. This is not walled in. This is enclosed. This is enclosed. And then this is enclosed, but you have to be outside to get there. Granted, it is all covered by a roof, so I kind of like it. If you lived in the desert, I feel like this is probably an ideal thing you guys see. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Okay, with that, let's see the last house. Okay, our last house is called the Dog Hotel, and it only uses the the Cats and Dogs pack, and it's by Elise Nakun. Sorry, I can't say half of these usernames. Just over 70,000. It's on a 40 by 30 lot, 1 bed, 2 bath. And I put this in Willow Creek, and I put it right over here. Now we're entering this in player mode because I think there's some fountains, and I want to see them working. Okay, nothing actually moved in live mode, so I'm just going into build mode so that we don't have a sim walking around. But here's our last house. And as you can see, the one thing I'm sad about is I'm wondering, do you know, can we drop this ceiling out? Let's try it. It seems I cannot remove the ceiling. I'm sure there's a way. So this is just a big blank space. It's not like an open concept ceiling. I don't think that's the actual terminology, but you get what I'm saying. But yeah, let's go ahead and go in. We don't really have to go around this. I would rather go around it in tab mode. I love me an A-frame. You guys remember we did do an A-frame tour. I would like to do that again. Okay, so we are greeted by this grand entrance, and they have lights walking you into the house. And you got a little pool right there if you'd like to use it. And then when we go up the steps, look at, you can already see they're a dog-friendly household. I also just checked, you technically can walk all the way around the house under the roofing, but I'm not going to show you because there's nothing you need to see. It's just the house. Okay, when we walk in, you have this grand entrance and then you step down. All right, so to the left, we have our kitchen. It's a lot of beige, browns, and whites. Some black thrown in there as well. But a cute little kitchen. I like how they have the table like that over there against the wall. I haven't seen people do it like that before. That's a cute way to go about it. And then here's a little living room area where they feed all of their dogs. There's where they keep the dog food. Honestly, maybe this is just a dog room and the couch is for the dogs as well. Oh, there's our Sim. He happened to live here when I put the house, so he's in here. He's just chilling. He was about to watch some TV with none of his dogs because he doesn't have any. Like I said, this did say dog hotel too. But there's plenty of seating for Sims in here and plenty of spots for your dogs to sleep. Then you have your dog toys and a fireplace. Look at and there's a lot of dog treats. So through this door, we have a bedroom. So people can stay here. It's not just for the dogs. And then more dog beds because that's what's important are the dogs for this place. And then here is a full-size bathroom. I like the black with the beige. It is pretty. I like it. It seems clean. But good news, they have a bathtub because you need that to clean the dogs. Then when we come back out and go through this door, we have another bathroom, and this is definitely not for the dogs because it just has a shower, but still very nice, simple bathroom, and I like the basket with the towels on top. So now we go outside, and you will see that they have the trash bins, and then they have a nice little, it's not a pergola, they made their own little gazebo. Do with it what you would like, but that's all that's going on right there. And through this, we have a little dog park. So they made a nice little dog agility course. And let me just go upwards a little bit here. So you got your dog toys and everything. I think it's just basically missing a tunnel. But I like their use of the dirt as well to show that it's been used. And then here is the house from the top. But I think this is here's where you can see how you can walk all the way around the house if you really wanted to. But there's a lot of potential to add to this if you'd like to. I forgot, you guys. I need to pick a favorite. I didn't even think of that this whole time. So give me a second. I'll be right back and we'll be greeted with which house I voted as my number 1. And here we are. Okay, this was I'm looking at my spreadsheet. This was house number 4. This was an odd house. Like half of it's outside, but it's all covered. So when you get to the other places, you're fine. You're not going to get rained on. It's just if it becomes winter, it might be a little chilly depending on where you place this lot. I think I mentioned you could have horses. They got the barrels there, but you just might need to build something else for them too and get them some food. But house number 4, I think, was my favorite. These were all very interesting builds, but I liked how they all incorporated something different I haven't seen, which seems to happen every week. So I very much enjoy that. So please let me know in the comments below which house was your favorite. And if you have any recommendations of what you'd like to see next, please let me know. Other than that, thank you guys so much for tuning in this week. If you haven't already and you're liking my content, please hit that subscribe button. And I look forward to talking to you guys all very soon.